Guys, I'm so excited. I want to hop on real quick and talk a little bit about content and selling that transformation versus just showing us like what you got, right? So I'm here with my friend Nems, my friend Jen. Nems is an artist, and she's had her business for, oh my goodness, since 2020, really like went all in on her art. And I'm here in her studio, which is freaking gorgeous. Like, look at how amazing these pieces are. I'm obsessed. So the idea is, right, content is the same. Like, you want to sell that experience, right? It's not just about, this is what I have, this is the benefit, right? And that's no matter what kind of business you have. So I want to kind of share like an example. So my friend Nems here, she does a lot with like prints and paintings, right? And part of it is that art already is like a transformation piece. So like you're imagining this in your home. But a big piece was that when you're buying a piece of art, what's the first thing you want to do when you go home? You want to go home and you want to hang it right up. You have to look around, figure out what space it's in. You're bringing it room to room, right? You're feeling that excitement, like, I can't wait to hang this up. And so I'm trying to think of the way I want to word this. There's a way to like show that client experience versus just, here, this is my print, right? Nems, do you have like a non-framed photo or something I can show?
Like a print?
Yeah. So, right? So you buy a print. You're at somewhere and you're buying a print. Now you get home and you're like, oh crap, what size is it? I gotta measure this. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So Nems has been focusing on her client experience, so that when, this is one of her prints, like unframed, you buy this and you're gonna go home and you're gonna measure it and you go,
how big is this?
How big is this? Now we gotta go to a frame because we're taking a piece like this, we're getting this professionally framed. We're having this like showcase on our wall, but now we're losing that momentum, that excitement, that connection piece. And I'm gonna see Nems again, I'm like, oh, where'd you hang the painting? Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. And how we showcase that client experience can be a game changer in your content. So Nems's like new thing has been framing her art, and it seems like a small thing, and she's doing it like in a really like eco-friendly way, where she's going to thrift stores and finding frames and creating art based for some of that frames, as well as finding frames for existing pieces. And this is how she's giving that full client transformation inside her art and inside of her content, right? Now I bring home a piece, I can go directly to wall with that. It's adding to the art in general, right? We're adding that other piece where we are really just bringing it full circle, so that I come home, I grab a piece, right? I go to a fair and I go buy this, and I can literally go up and hang it as soon as I get home and find the spot, right? And a lot of that comes into your content, right? You're like, what does this have to do with like social media management and like social media content? It's the idea that you want to connect and create that content that converts. I can see where this is going to go exactly in my home, whereas I'm getting a print, right? And I can't fully feel that transformation. This is going to convert quicker than not selling that full transformation. So I'm so excited about that, to kind of like show that lineup. Also, I just had to show you guys how cool this is. I'm in Denver right now, and on my way to like a mastermind, right? And Nems is one of my favorite. This is Nems here. This is Jen again. This is her baby Eloise. Jen's baby Eloise. But Nems and I have like business talks, probably I would say like every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, at least like once a month, where we talk about what we're doing in our business, from a business side, from a social media side. We have two very different online businesses, but it still comes back to selling that experience, that client transformation. And yeah, hers is a little bit different than what I'm showing you what your life can be like when you do this transformation, right? And this is, what is your home going to look like when you go ahead and frame this, right? Like, this is already a leveled up experience. This is like not just, telling you this is what it's going to be like to have this in your home. We are giving you that full client experience. And that's how Nems is like starting to grow her business using her content, right? Because she's able to talk that full transformation. And then the other piece is she's now doing a lot of these like different competitions and things like that, where she's able to sell her art, show the client experience of what owning like a custom piece is, as well as feeling that your more accessible offer isn't a cheaper option, it's a more accessible option that still gives you that full client experience. So she's able to like sell her prints, but by adding that frame, adding that other piece, you're not lacking in value, if that makes sense. Just want to tap on that, talk about that transformation piece. I'm so excited. Nems, what are you working on this weekend you were telling me about?
What am I doing?
The skateboard deck.
Oh yeah. I painted a skateboard for Streetwise Arts, and I need help voting on it.
Okay, guys. So she did this. Do you have a picture of it? I'll tag her in below. But she just posted a reel with it, and she's doing this. She literally painted this beautiful skateboard and is up for like a spot to win in this competition. And she just did one of like last month for Adirondack chairs and came in first place. And someone like bid them and now has that art in her home. Again, we're selling that full client experience. So I'm super excited for her because of this competition. And then the skateboard, someone can go buy that. Like it's just like so full circle. And really, again, no matter what kind of like online business you have, content is queen here. But content is queen in selling that full transformation, that client experience. See you guys soon.